Hi, my name is Maria Reina from Bella Cucina Maria in Port Chester, New York. I'm a personal chef and also a food writer for the Small Bites blog at our local newspaper under the title Seasonal Chef. Today, I'm going to be making a crunchy rhubarb crumble for you. And I have this beautiful rhubarb that was just harvested from my garden that I'm going to use. And we're actually going to use it raw because it's going to get cooked into the whole crumble. So the first thing I want to do is I want to make the liquid that is going to go on top of the whole crumble to cook it. So it's really simple. 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of water, a teaspoon of vanilla, and use pure vanilla because it's so much better, and 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. And that's it. The cornstarch is actually going to thicken up the sugar solution, which will be perfect on this. Just give this a little bit of a mix, and then we're going to put it right on the stove and just cook for a couple of minutes until the sugar dissolves. The next thing we want to do is we want to work on our crumble. So I have for the crumble oatmeal, brown sugar, and flour. And then I have some softened melted butter. And this is going to be our crumble. So I'm going to take the dry ingredients, and I'm just going to mix them with my hands, kind of get it all incorporated together. And the best way to do this is by hand, because you want to be able to feel the crumbles as they're being formed with the butter. You can do it in a food processor, but it's so much better this way. Once you have it all incorporated and mixed really, really well, now you're going to add the butter. So I'm just going to take this is a half a stick of butter that I've melted. I'm going to put it into the dry mix. And then again, with my hands, I'm going to mix it in to form crumbles, basically. Once the butter is all incorporated into the flour oatmeal mix, you're going to take a pan, which I've sprayed with vegetable spray, and I'm going to take half of this, and I'm going to put it in the bottom of the pan, and just give it a little press. Smooth it out, and press it down. So now that we have this is going to be the base, we have it nice and pressed down and flat. I'm going to take my rhubarb, and I'm basically just going to drop it right on top and make a layer of rhubarb. Okay, so now I have the liquid, which I'm going to put on top of my rhubarb, and in it has sugar, water, vanilla, and cornstarch. And the cornstarch is going to help everything come together and solidify. So we're just going to carefully pour it over top of this mix. And then I'm going to take the crumble, the rest of my crumble, and I'm just going to sprinkle it on top. Okay, so now we have the crumble is on top. I'm going to pop it into a 350-degree oven for about 45 minutes. So here we have our finished product. Our delicious rhubarb crumble is out of the oven, and I have it plated with a scoop of ice cream because, you know, everything's great with vanilla ice cream. And I just let it cool off a little bit. You don't want it to be really, really hot, but here it is. And it's so delicious, I need to try it. Get some here. It's a little sweet, and it's tangy. And it has this great earthiness to it that's so, so good about rhubarb. I hope you enjoy this recipe. My name is Maria Reina of Bella Cucina Maria in Port Chester, New York. Buen appetito.